Together, the Pennsylvania's Department of Military and Veterans Affairs and the Pennsylvania National Guard have a long and rich history. The Pennsylvania National Guard traces its lineage back to the militia organized by Benjamin Franklin in 1747, known as the Associators. The 28th Infantry Division is the oldest continuously serving infantry division in the United States Army. Created in 1793, the Pennsylvania's Department of Military and Veterans Affairs is unique in that it has a dual mission: to provide quality service to the Commonwealth's veterans and their families, and to oversee and support the members of the Pennsylvania National Guard.
Today, Pennsylvania is home to nearly 800,000 veterans, the fourth largest veteran population in the United States, and the Pennsylvania National Guard is currently the second largest National Guard in the nation, with nearly 18,000 soldiers and airmen. Together, we employ approximately 22,000 military and civilian personnel, and our presence blankets the Commonwealth. Our employees are all united by a common mission to serve our nation, Commonwealth, veterans, and community partners to the best of our ability. Our dedicated and well-trained soldiers and airmen deploy in defense of the country, whether locally, nationally, or globally. Our service members are always ready and always there. Together we serve when needed, where needed, and without delay.
Since 9/11, Pennsylvania has deployed more than 43,000 guardsmen in support of the global war on terror, peacekeeping, and training missions. Our operational and strategic presence through times of global conflict has played a decisive role in deterring foreign aggression while steadfastly supporting our international allies.
Stateside, we serve together to aid our Commonwealth and nation in times of need. When the lives of our residents or neighbors are threatened by natural disasters or civil unrest, we are there to safeguard all citizens and infrastructure. When we were tested like never before during the onset of COVID-19, we stood tall and assisted those in need of support.
Fort Indiantown Gap was the busiest National Guard training center in the country in 2021 for the second year in a row and the fifth time in the last 7 years. Although it is commonly the busiest training center in the country, we continue to strive to be stewards to the environment through use of clean energy, preserving the vast grasslands on the Gap through prescribed fires, and protecting ecosystems and wildlife habitats such as that of the rare eastern regal fritillary butterfly that is native to Fort Indiantown Gap.
The Pennsylvania Counter-Drug Joint Task Force and Northeast Counter-Drug Joint Task Force, both located at Fort Indiantown Gap, leverage unique National Guard capabilities to support state and community efforts against illicit drugs and emerging threats. Together they serve to provide counter-drug support to federal, state, local law enforcement agencies, community-based organizations, and educational and government organizations that request assistance.
Together, we serve our veterans in need of assistance. The dedicated professional staff at our 6 veterans' homes provide first-rate care to our resident veterans, their spouses, and their families. DMVA's newest initiative, Pennsylvania Vet Connect, connects Pennsylvania veterans to the programs and services they need to improve the lives of service members, veterans, and their families. Through Pennsylvania Vet Connect, together we serve veterans and their families by connecting them to the best possible resources available.
Whether it's through state active duty assignments or by executing public awareness campaigns, the Pennsylvania National Guard and Department of Military and Veterans Affairs employees are fortunate to have strong collaborative relationships with many state agencies throughout the Commonwealth.
These positive interagency interactions allow us to reach and serve a greater number of Pennsylvania's citizens in need.
Together we serve with the government of Lithuania as part of a strategic partnership that was born in 1993 from a DoD and Department of State initiative to link National Guards from U.S. states with militaries of foreign countries. Through joint training, dual exercises, and mutual exchanges, we continue to build our friendship, one where we have supported an ally's independence while garnering invaluable familiarity on foreign soil. Pennsylvania's Military Family Education Program was introduced in 2019 and was the first program of its kind in the nation to enable members of the Pennsylvania National Guard to earn college benefits for their spouse and children. The 2022 opening of the Keystone State Challenge Academy for at-risk youth at Fort Indian Town Gap in Lebanon County formally establishes the National Guard Bureau's award-winning Youth Challenge program in Pennsylvania.
Through this commitment, we've earned the reputation of being the Commonwealth's #1 veterans advocate and the premier military force in support of our state and federal missions.
Together, we serve.
Together we serve.
Together we serve.
Together we serve.